We are going to make an eggless omelette. I didn't know you can use besan flour to make an eggless omelette or muffin or whatever you want, but besan flour being chickpea flour, so it's 3/4 of a cup to make, it'll make 2 or 3 omelettes, just small omelettes. But before we do that, actually, I might start cooking the mushrooms. Of course you can. Do you want to put this in here for me?
Yes.
It's 3/4 of a cup of besan flour.
Besan flour.
Which is chickpea flour. And I'm just gonna put the mushrooms in here and maybe just saute them, give them a little bit of color. So let's talk a little bit about this amazing omelette. So if you go back and look at our recipes, we actually make really nice eggless quiches using this besan flour, this chickpea flour. So today we're gonna do the same thing. I've never made an omelette with it, but did it a couple of weeks ago and it turned out really good and it tastes really good. You can make it taste eggy as well with, a little bit of extra flavoring. Yep, so what we're gonna put in here is 2/3 of a cup to 3/4 of a cup of the besan flour. So we'll put 2/3 of a cup. Okay, but we're gonna have to use this to stir. Can you use that? Because we need to make sure that it dissolves in the water, okay? Do little stirs, then big round circle stirs and little stir.
It smells yuck.
Does it? It's not gonna taste yuck though. So we'll cook the mushrooms a little bit. Okay, and I'm gonna add some salt to it. Can you mix the salt through?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe a teaspoon. Oh, got it all over me. So maybe a teaspoon of salt just to give it some flavour. And we're gonna throw just herbs. You can throw whatever you want in it. You can put tomato in it, whatever you want, but we're just gonna put herbs. What's this one?
Coriander.
Parsley. So just a little bit of parsley. Use the coriander.
Coriander.
Yep.
Let me put the whole thing in.
The whole thing, that'll be a lot. And some dill.
Dill.
So just some fresh herbs in there.
Like
Delicious.
Dylan.
Like Dylan, Dylan, that's really cool.
Dylan.
That's right, there you go.
Basil mix.
So mix it through, and I'm gonna put some fresh shallots in there. What is the American term for shallots? I can't remember.
Everyone listen to me. We have special shallots in our garden.
We do. We got really good shallots in our garden, don't we? I think these are good too. Let's throw those in there. Okay, done. And now we're actually going to cook the omelette. Don't be scared if your first omelette turns out a bit scrambled. You'll get the hang of it. So I'm just going to make one little one. There we go.
Don't do that.
Just make sure you thin it out when you put it in because it will get thicker. And now I'm just going to put up the heat. This is going to be awesome. I can feel it. It'll start to bubble on top. So this is the part where it's either going to scramble or look like an omelette. So it's not ready yet, but I've just lowered the heat a bit and I'm going to keep cooking it. And once it starts to bubble on top like pancakes, start using your spatula to just scrape the sides a bit to make sure that it can unstick before you flip it over. So make sure you can and flip it over. See that? If you've got a really good non-stick pan, you don't need to oil it at all. If your pans are not very good like that, you need to just put a little bit of, maybe just spray it a touch. Oh, wow, that's looking awesome. I will just keep cooking it just a little bit more. I reckon that is ready to go. Let's turn that off. Okay, so here we have it, our omelette. I'm gonna flip it over. That's our little mini omelette. That will make about 3 or 4 sizes like that. And I am going to add a little bit of a ketchup mayonnaise, like that sweetie soy sauce. But you could actually add some chili sauce to it. And this is coconut yogurt. It sounds weird, but it actually tastes really good with it.
Any of this or that.
Okay, you don't have to have it. So some of that on top. And like I said, chili sauce or ketchup mayonnaise, and you've got yourself your little omelette.
Yes.
We will see you very shortly.
Bye. And you could put salt on your omelette.
Oh, yes.
Bye. Oh, hi.